The Adventures of David Perkins. Like, subscribe, comment. Hello and welcome to the Adventures of David Perkins. This time I am walking around Leiston Abbey in the county of Suffolk in England. Leiston Abbey is one of the most impressive monastic ruins in Suffolk and has some spectacular architectural features. The abbey was founded in the year 1182 during the reign of King Henry II of England by his chief justiciar Ranulf de Glanville and dedicated to St. Mary. The abbey built by Ranulf de Glanville is not the same abbey as can be seen here today. This is because de Glanville built the original abbey on swampy ground nearby. Soon after construction was completed, it became apparent that the chosen site was not the best place for an abbey, and so the decision was finally made in the year 1363 to dismantle the buildings and rebuild them on its current site. The rebuilding of the abbey was overseen by Robert de Ufford, Earl of Suffolk. De Ufford made use of the original masonry, explaining why a 14th century abbey contains Norman stonework. When the 14th century abbey was built, the outside walls were finished with fine checkerwork, while the windows had delicate perpendicular style tracery. The abbey was home to Augustinian canons who followed the Premonstratensian rule. The abbey suffered further misfortune soon after its rebuild, when the monks' domestic buildings were damaged by fire. After the suppression of the monasteries during the reign of King Henry VIII of England, King Henry bestowed the abbey to his brother-in-law, Charles Brandon, Duke of Suffolk. The Duke of Suffolk built a farmhouse into the corner of the nave and north transept, and the remainder of the abbey, now in ruins, were used as farm buildings. The church itself was then used as a barn. Despite the abbey being repurposed for agriculture, extensive ruins of the abbey church and the buildings around the cloister remain.